Third place? I got third? Hello everybody, I'm KoshiSushi, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Gaia. In the last episode, we got Mega Evolution, and then we fought the new Elders once again, and it turns out they've captured Regirock, and in the Sabulo Cave, we did find a Rag and map that apparently they left behind with a marking of their next target. That being said, if you guys want to see the map again, I'll go ahead and show it for you guys. This seems to be, right over here, this X over here seems to be their next target, so let's see where we can go. Let's see what we need to do next to get over there. Let's see if... Okay, Belle can't leave her post. I'm gonna go ahead and heal my Pokemon real quick while I'm over here. But I think what we need to do... So we need to go... I need to look at the map again, but we need to head over to... I'm assuming where the next X is. And I don't know if there's any gym leaders here or anything like that. So, but I was actually just reminded earlier today that since we now have the 3rd gym badge, we are actually halfway done with the game. With the current demo of the game, at least. So, that's a lot of fun. Go ahead and look up the map again. So, we are currently... actually, no. We need to look at... I think this map specifically show where we are. Yeah, we're right here, so we need to start going south, and then we'll start going east. Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know how far the game goes. I just know it goes to, geography-wise. I just know that it goes up to, 6 gym badges, apparently, so that'll be really cool. I guess we need to go this way. You go ahead and you're a random battle. Go ahead and shit on you. Midnight's already level 40. I didn't even realize that until now. Okay, so yeah, now that we know where we need to go next, it should be just a straight shot. I don't think there should be anything difficult about it, except I don't have a boat or surf or anything like that. So we have an issue here. Okay, you have 17 Swablu. Okay. Since we don't know where we need to go next, I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out what we need to do in order to proceed, and I will be right back. Oh, hey, hello. Thank you so much for dealing with that Sabulo Cave situation. You really do have a special bond with your Pokemon. For your help, I'd like to give you a reward on behalf of the entire island. It is a rare Pokemon holding a Mega Stone. And received a Wartortle. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't need Clamperl anymore. Okay. If I'm gonna get rid of Clamperl, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and name this guy Kenny, because then I'm gonna feel bad for the guy who did want who nicknamed Kenny, because then it would be like a Pokemon I would just get rid of. So I guess now I have 2 Kennys. I will leave Clamperl in my party for now, but I'm just not gonna focus on it. So, oh, you don't have experience. Okay, I mean, you have an item already. Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the experience share to Kenny, and then when it's time for it to appear in the world, I'm gonna go ahead and give it the Mega Stone. Because I want the the Blastoise type. Well, he doesn't even need Blastoise type yet, because he's not even a Blastoise. We have to wait like 6 more levels. But since we're done with that, let's see where we can go next. Hi, Professor Woodwood. Hello. Hi, it's Koshi. Casey told me all about the new Elders and what happened at Apex Temple. I'm so relieved to see that you're safe. You seem distraught. What's wrong? Heroes captured Regirock. It's terrible news. We need to pursue them. You found a map? Yes, I did. Did you notice that cross on the map? Yes, I did. That must be where the new Elders are headed next. You should take this HM so you can get there. HM03, and I know for sure that that is Surf. So, let's go ahead and use Surf on, I guess, Wartortle. I guess we don't need to go this way anymore, so yeah, let's go ahead and teach Wartortle Surf. Yeah, when it's level, when it turns into a Blastoise, I'll go ahead and give it the Blastoise-ite, I guess. Let's get rid of... Okay, so you have Bite, Rapid Spin, Protect, and Water Pulse. Let's get rid of Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin seems like a move I'm never ever going to use in my life. So let's go ahead and just give it to you. Okay, now that you have Surf, you'll be a more formidable challenger to my foes. So let's go ahead and... do I need to buy... Any? Let me just go ahead and buy more super repels because I don't want to deal with. Now that I have a full-fledged water type Pokemon, all I need is a fire type Pokemon, and I have all 3 of what I want. Let's go ahead and buy some super repels. I have 4 with me right now. Let's just buy 3 more just in case. And we'll go ahead and start using those. Okay, now that we have that, I don't know if I want to... Actually, while I'm here, do I want a Swablu? Is my current question. I want to know, I personally want to know, when this egg's going to hatch. Occasionally moves, it should hatch soon. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want a flying type Pokemon just yet, but maybe I will. Maybe I will want one later on. Because I definitely do see weaknesses in my play for the moment. Let's go ahead and use that Mega, or not the Mega, the Super Repel. Super Repel, thank you. Okay, let's see where we can go. I know that we need to go. Okay, this is not where we need to go. I think we need to go south. Is I believe where we need to go next. So I'm trying to avoid random battles on my way down. But let's see. Let me just double check on the map how far down we need to go. Okay, so we are heading down this way. Yeah, I assume we're just heading pretty much towards this X. And turns out they have Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, so assuming my calculations are correct, they are headed towards Reggie Steel next. Okay. I don't know if this is... I guess this is where I need to be? Okay, I just need to surf here. Okay, so while we do this fancy sea surfing stuff, I just want to go ahead and hit you guys off with the next question of the day. I think the question of the day is for today, where, if you guys could travel, or if you guys could live anywhere, where would it be? Like, what is, I guess, your dream vacation destination, I guess? I may have worded that question wrong, but essentially mine would be probably just Asia in general. Probably Japan would be really cool. I think that'd be a really cool place to just live. Okay, hi. What was that? Oh, you're a random battle. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save you. So yeah, I think it'd be really cool to sort of start doing or not really start doing, live outside of the United States. I've lived in Asia for about like 6 years prior, and then I moved to America, and you know, you get bored of a place every now and then. Then again, I have a lot to explore in America. I really wish it'd be... I think it'd be really cool to just explore most of America. Hi, are you a trainer? Would you like Pokemon? If you win, I'll hear Pokemon. Yeah, sure. I think it'd just be really cool to just live in Asia. Or maybe even Europe. Europe would be really cool. London is... I've been to London once, and London, for me, is a place I would want to go when I retire. I think just to live there would be really fun. So yeah, actually, it's been a long time since I saved, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that before the game crashes again, and I have to do all that stuff over again. Okay, I thought the game crashed there for a moment. I got really scared. Okay, you are probably a battle. Let's go ahead and destroy you. So yeah, I think it'd be really cool to live in Asia. London would be kind of cool when I'm like really old. I've been to Paris. France is really cool too. If I spoke the language, I would 100% live in France. I think France is really cool. But I would. Okay, I wish I was like really fluent in the language. So I'd be able to like speak English and French at the same, you know, at once, or not at once, but I wish I could just speak both languages. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, let's see where we are right now. We need to head. Okay, we're in Valoon Way right now. I don't know where specifically it is that we need to go. Kind of confused. Okay, so clearly not this way. Alright, let's head down. Maybe do I just surf this way? I don't have waterfall. But maybe I do just need to go this way for a bit. Or maybe not. I don't know what was supposed to be here. Maybe some secret or just some... I don't know, maybe this game has had some geography... Like, the geography of this game has been sort of like there's just random open areas every now and then that seem like there should be something there. Sometimes there's not, which is, you know, comparable to the real world. You never know. Where the hell am I going? Oh god, I sincerely have no idea where we're going. Is it this way? I guess it is this way. Alright, cool. There's another bug catcher right here. Let's go ahead and destroy this guy. I really want Rock Climb Like, I really want to be able to use Rock Climb so I can get these items that I'm seeing every now and then. But that doesn't seem to be the case, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and use Kenny, actually. We haven't actually used Kenny yet. I don't think it matters a whole too much. Let's just go ahead and use Bite. Actually, this is probably a bad idea now that I'm really thinking about it, but that's okay. If Wartortle dies, I have a revive just in case. Okay, Wartortle is really, really weak right now, but that's okay. Yes, I would like to keep using Repels. But yeah, this game has had, I guess, random areas where it's like there's nothing to really explore. It's kind of just like there. It's... What is this? Balloonway, Balloon Town? Okay, I'm assuming I need to go to Balloon Town. So, should I surf there, or do I go down? Ah, there's a bridge right here. Nice. Well done. Well done. Okay, and now we are in Balloon Town. Hello. Rangers, we need to go and check Nemesis Cave. That's not a sort of, that's not an that's not an interesting cave name. People might have gotten hurt in the earthquake. Let's move out, team. Okay, so there's Pokemon Rangers here. Is there a Pokemon Center? I would like to do that. And there's a gym leader here too. Cool. We will do that next. That is our next objective at the moment. Let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon, and let's see what kind of Pokemon we have. Or what kind of Pokemon we have to deal with today. If like Fortress City. Oh wait, it's locked. Really? He wouldn't harm a Joltik. Okay. Okay. I don't know where we need to go next. Have you entered the bug catching contest? There's a bug catching contest. Okay, that's really cool. If it's like the Safari Zone, that's actually really cool. However, I'm not really interested in anything like that. I might visit it later so you guys can see what that's like if you guys are interested. But for today, I'm just going to continue on with the story. I was hoping to battle the gym leader, but I guess that's not the case. Telemark Swamp. I'm assuming I need to go investigate where the Rangers were going. So let's head up this way. Are you a train? You're not. I think I lost my tool somewhere in Telemark Swamp. I have no Pokemon, so I can't risk going back there. Yeah, sure, I'll find it for you. If I can. Oh my god, I just realized. I never found that one Pokemon. Okay, episode 1. I think it was episode 1 or 2. I never found that one Pokemon for that one friend. Or for that one kid. I never found it. He's been there waiting for me for the longest time. I feel really bad. At the same time, I really don't feel bad. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and fight this guy real quick. But yeah, I never actually found... I should have used Earthquake. Whoops. It's okay. Usually. I never found that Pokemon. Oh god, that really sucks. Why did I use Earthquake? I knew it had Levitate. I'm really dumb sometimes, but that's okay. You all knew that. Oh man, now I feel bad. Maybe I can find that tool for the researcher later on. Where am I? Is this where I need to... Do I go north here? Is there something for me north? If I head... Nemesis Cave! Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go to Nemesis Cave. We might as well. I'll go ahead and use a Super Repel. I have 3 left, actually. I'm gonna be right back and go ahead and buy more Super Repels. Okay, now that we're up here, I figure we should go ahead and use Super Repels because we're going into a cave. I don't know if there's any Pokemon in there that I currently want at the moment, so it's whatever. I'm just gonna assume there's no Pokemon there that I want, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Super Repel. I think we're just heading north. Yeah, we're just heading north up here. There seems to be an item over here. Let's see what this is. And I already cut it. Found a pearl. We can share. We can We can sell that for like I think 5 grand, maybe. I'm not sure. Nemesis Cave. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Hi. You're a Pokemon Ranger. Yes. It's weird how grass can still. What? Grass grows here? What? I don't know if I need a surf here yet. Sorry about that. I got cut off by a few people. So apparently, yeah, grass is here. It seems nobody got hurt in the earthquake then. I still have no idea where I'm going specifically. You are a trainer, apparently. Let's go ahead and just shit on this guy. Yeah, apparently I was called to go pick up my brother from this place, but it turns out he never left, so that was just a huge waste of time. Let's go ahead and just use Earthquake, hopefully, and one more Earthquake should shit on this guy, but he used Protect, so it doesn't matter. One Earthquake should shit on him, except it doesn't, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Bite. I should be a professional Pokemon caster. Aqua Tail. Yeah, let's get rid of Water Pulse for Aquatail. I like Aquatail. I didn't even know Aquatail existed in Fire Red Leaf Green. Then again, I just remembered that they do the additional moves, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool of them that they would use. Stop using Protect. It's just delaying the inevitable. That's pretty cool that they would use. You know, future moves in past generations. I don't want to use any Pokemon just yet. Durant, let's go ahead and use Earthquake. I'm assuming Earthquake will do a good amount. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, so that backfired completely for that guy. I have no idea where specifically I'm going. Yeah, let's use another Repel. I just assume I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. There's just an item here. I found a Nugget, which I can sell for 5 grand. So let's go back to where we were then if we weren't going the right way to begin with. Left is always right, so I guess we turn right. There's a battle right here. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I sincerely have no idea specifically where we need to go. Another battle. I really don't care about these battles. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, this sprite does not look like something I've ever seen before. Actually, I know. I might have seen it. I don't know if that's a sprite in future games. Actually, it sounds like it'll be a sprite in future games. Let's go ahead and use Earthquake. You barely live. Get rid of you. Okay, let's move on. And there's just a TM here. Okay, where am I? Where is it that I need to go here? TM39 Rock Tomb, something I don't care about. I sincerely have no idea where specifically I'm going here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'll use another Repel. I hope I don't run out of Repels because I am not feeling where we're supposed to be going. Let's just keep going right, I guess. Right is always right in this case. You are a battle. I didn't think you'd be a battle, but that's okay. Alright, so moving on. There doesn't seem to be... I'm actually curious what kind of Pokemon are going to be here. But what is this? It's another tablet. It appears to depict a Lileep. You, over there! Hi! I see you have found the Nemesis Cave tablet. We Rangers have been investigating this tablet for some time, you know. We suspect it might be connected to the earthquakes that have been happening recently. There was an old legend which told of Pokemon which make these tablets glow a white color. We've tried bringing in Lileep, though, and nothing happened. Anyway, it appears I've been rambling for too long. I'm sorry to bore you. It's just nice to share information with a similarly curious mind. Oh, and you should come by the Rangers HQ later. We're going to be hosting a bug catching contest. I'll see you there later. Ah, okay, so that's where we need to go left. Or where we need to go next. So, I think I have an escape rope, assuming that's where I need to go next. So, let's go ahead and use that, I guess. Do I have an escape rope anywhere? Please tell me I have an escape rope. Damn it! Alright, well, I'll meet you guys at the exit of the tunnel. So, give me one moment. Oh, hello. Are you sure it's here? Well, I sort of lost the map. I'm not sure where we are right now. Why didn't you say so then? I'm certain this isn't the right way. We should go back and check the other path. Sorry, Ezekiel. Sir. Ezekiel. Okay. So let's go ahead and I guess we can just move on. Let's go ahead and use the super... let's go ahead and surf back. So the grunts seem to have found out that they misplaced their map, which is in the hands of us now, the heroes of the story. But the Rangers did tell us we need to go to the HQ, so let's go ahead and do that back in Balloon Town. I am going to go ahead and heal my Pokemon real quick, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that we're done with that, can we go in the gym yet? No, we cannot. I guess we need to go to the bug catching area. I don't know if this is the Rangers HQ, I assume. Smoking capture in the bug catching is the one you enter, so choose wisely. Okay. Are you a new recruit? Didn't think so. Nope, I'm not wearing what you're wearing. Are you... Huh. Who do I need to talk to specifically? Would you like to enter the bug catching contest? No, I'm good. I don't know if this is the HQ, actually. I'm not entirely sure. But I guess we'll just ask around. It's highly competitive, but the prizes are worth it. I guess we do need to take part in this. I'm assuming we need to take part in this then. So let's go ahead and do it. I mean, we haven't done the bug catching contest yet. I wasn't planning on doing so, but I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Deposit all of your Pokemon in your party in return. Let's just deposit everybody except Wartortle, I guess. Let's just do that. We'll see what happens. We'll give Wartortle some screen time. Would you like to enter the bug counting contest? Yes, go on through. The contest will start soon. Okay. Balloon Reserve. Right. What do I do? I have a passion for catching bug types that I don't think anybody really shares. They're just so amazing! Okay, so I'm just assuming I need to catch rare bug type Pokemon. Yes? Are you... Okay, what Pokemon is this? Let's see. A Pinsir. Not really feeling a Pinsir. Oh, I can't run. Okay. Can I just run? Okay, cool. Hi. Once you find a bug type Pokemon you think will rack up enough points, you should throw a Pokeball at it. This Pokemon you capture will be the one you enter the contest, so be careful. Okay, sure, yeah, let's just at least figure out what kind of Pokemon to find here. A Weedle! I think a Pinsir is a lot better than a Weedle. I probably should have caught it. But maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Let's see what Pokemon we can find here. A Dustox. Not really feeling a Dustox either. Let's see what we can find. Caterpie. I'm starting to feel like I should have caught that Pinsir. I'm really starting to feel like I should have caught the Pinsir. That's okay. I guess it's just a closed location. I don't know. Wait, can I surf? Because, okay, I do find a Pinsir here. I want to know if this is like a good idea, though. That's the thing. So, I guess... Okay, let's use Bite. See how much damage that does. Not too much. Okay, and we'll use Revenge on us. What if my Pokemon dies? Oh, shit. It actually might die. Let's use another Bite. I guess we can use an Ultra Ball. And just assume it'll catch it. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and use an Ultra Ball. We have 3 of those. They don't give us any Safari Balls or anything, which is kind of dumb, but you know what? Whatever, that's fine. And it appeared to be caught. Let's use one more Bite. Maybe we'll get it in the red zone. I hope it doesn't kill me, though. That would really suck. Don't kill it. Okay, it's gonna go ahead and use Revenge. Let's just go ahead and use a... Do I have a Super Potion? Yeah, I have a Super Potion. Let's go ahead and just use some Super Potions on this guy. On Kenny. Kenny, I'm aware that your name meant that you're supposed to die a lot, but this will not be the case today. Let's go ahead and use Bite one more time. Hopefully it's not a critical hit. Critical hit. Always happens. That always happens. That always happens. It's okay. It's level 33 now. I guess it was good. I guess it was okay. Can I surf? Do I get any bug Pokemon for surfing? Like at all? Like at all? Team? Do I wait, do I get any Pokemon surfing? I'm like trying to speed this up to see if it'll happen. I don't think there's any bug Pokemon for me to catch in the water, but that's okay. A Beautifly. You know what? I'm actually feeling a Beautifly. Let's see if we can catch it with a Great Ball. Because I don't want to spend too many Ultra Balls on it. Okay, that's fine. Beautifly would actually, I think, be pretty cool. Let's go and use Bite. Use Morning Sun. It's going to heal itself. Ooh. If I use Bite, it's going to die. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use an Ultra Ball. I'm going to run out of Pokeballs. I'm really going to run out of Pokeballs. Ugh, man, really? Okay, if you're using... Are you going to continuously use Morning Sun? Because that's going to piss me off. Okay, and it's a critical hit. When I don't want it to be a critical hit, it's always a critical hit. When I do need it to be a critical hit, I hate this game. It's okay. What Pokemon can we find? Okay, what's the next Pokemon on our list? Another Beautifly. That's fine with me. Let's use Aqua Tail. Speed this up. And I didn't mean to kill it, but, you know, now I know how good Aqua Tail is, I guess. Dustox. Don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out until I find a Pokemon that I want. Or until I catch a Pokemon that I want. And we caught a Yanma. I felt like Yanma was actually something pretty interesting. Because it was the first Yanma I've seen in, like, the past, like, 10 minutes of just searching around. So, I think it's pretty cool. Its large eyes can scan 360 degrees. It looks in all directions to seek out insects as its prey. Give a nickname to the Yanma? I will actually not give it a nickname. Just because I feel like I'm probably not going to use it. All contestants have now captured a Pokemon. The judging round shall begin shortly. The points have been tabulated, and we can now reveal the winners of this contest. In third place with 314 points... Oh, third place! I got third? Man! Ugh, an Everstone. Okay, you got an Everstone. That's pretty cool, I guess. Why did I get third place? One Beedrillite. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, except I don't plan on getting Beedrill. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, does this advance the story at all? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not entirely sure where I need to go. So I'm going to go ahead and redo my Pokemon. See you guys in a moment. Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and I think we can actually enter the gym now. Yeah, we can now enter the gym now that the the bug catching contest is over. You're here to challenge Vernon, right? Well, you can just walk up. Well, you can't just walk up and challenge. Honeycomb is in your way. To clear the path, activate each of the combi tiles. Once they're activated, the honeycomb will disappear. Simple, right? I'm assuming you're a bug type user. I'm just going to assume. So let's go ahead and use Midnight, or bring out Midnight in front. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Sends out a Whirlipede. I don't know if my Pokemon are specifically built for being able to defeat her bug-type Pokemon, but let's assume the best. Let's hope that our Pokemon are strong enough. I would speed this up and keep going. Carablast. I didn't realize there were this many Pokemon in this, or this variety of Pokemon in these gyms, I guess. Kricketune, always one of my least favorite Pokemon in the world, but that's okay. Okay, so you won fair and square. Let's go ahead and battle you. I don't think you're going to be a super difficult battle, but I should use Mega Drain to, I guess, kind of heal myself. Actually, let's just use Earthquake, since that'll one-hit KO it pretty much. Fortress, I think you have Levitate, so I'm just going to use Razor Leaf, which unfortunately doesn't seem to be a good idea. It's going to use Bite, and it's probably going to kill me, just like I thought. Let's go ahead and use Kenny. I should have healed my Pokemon, but let's go ahead and use Aqua Tail. I'm going to go ahead and heal my Pokemon real quick now that I'm here, and I'll meet you guys in a moment. Okay, so now we're back, let's go ahead and get rid of these last few trainers. I'm going to try to do as much as I can training my Pokemon, so I do want to do all these battles, even though this one is probably optional. I'm going to just go ahead and destroy all these trainers. I feel like I need to do some pretty good leveling right now, just because if I don't, then maybe I might get like destroyed. Why did I use Earthquake? I know it's not gonna work. Okay, let's try to use Razor Leaf. Yen Mega is actually pretty cool. Does Yen Mega have a Mega Evolution? Because that'd be really cool to see a Mega Yen Mega. That'd be actually really funny. I think I'm gonna die this fight, or this turn. That's fine, I didn't want to use any potions. Let's just go ahead and use Kenny, maybe Aqua Tail. Yeah, let's just do another Aqua Tail. Uproar would kill me, of course it would. Let's go ahead and send out Kalian. And I guess we'll just go ahead and use Slam, assuming that'll kill it. Okay, Yanmega's actually a pretty good Pokemon. I might want to keep Yanma if Yanmega's actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and heal my Pokemon again. You know what? Now that I really think about it, let's actually get Yanma now that I'm really thinking about it. I don't plan on using Clamperl anyways. I don't know if Yanmega's a good idea. Tell me in the comments below. Do you think keeping or having Yanmega or Yanma, I guess, turning into a Yanmega later on would be a good idea? Maybe, maybe not. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think it's a good idea? And we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal this Pokemon. And actually, should I give the experience share? Once Wartortle is level 36 and evolves into Blastoise, I'm gonna go ahead and give the experience share to Yanma. So let's go ahead and shit on this guy real quick. I wish I had a flying type Pokemon. I probably should have gotten that Swablu earlier because I was debating on getting one or not. Okay, well, you won. Okay, so now that we have activated all of these, I don't know if we have to activate them in a certain order or not, but let's find out. Game? Okay, the game actually froze for a moment, so I got actually really scared. I'm gonna go ahead and save now that I'm here, and in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and fight the gym leader, and that will be the fourth gym badge once we're done with him. So, if you like this episode, subscribe, rate, favorite, comment, do all the fancy stuff in the bottom, and I'll see you guys next time.